Cambi Brown is live at CSUB where they are raising money for the Wounded Heroes Fund this weekend. Cambi, how's it going?
Hey, good morning, John. Yeah, that's right. You know, it is the ultimate sacrifice, serving our country. And a lot of these guys come back, these men and women who serve our country, and not everything is perfect for them. And so that is why this Wounded Heroes Fund exists here in Kern County. They've been doing this for the past 3 years, and now they're going to have an event this weekend. Now, joining me is Wendy, who actually started this Heroes Fund and is on the board of directors. And Wendy, what made you guys decide to do something like this?
Well, we wanted to make sure that these young men and women, when they come home, we wanted to make sure that they had somebody there to support them and to remind them that we do appreciate the sacrifices that they and their family do, have to do for our country. And we wanted to make sure that they knew when they came home that they were welcomed home and that they were going to be taken care of.
What are some of the stories of some local veterans who are coming home that people may not know about?
We've had people, coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan. Some have physical injuries, some have the unseen injuries, post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injury. And so we have just been kind of what we call a fill in the gap. So when a need arises, if a benefits check hasn't kicked in yet, we can help cover rent or a car payment or food for, to put on the table. They may have 3 or 4 kids and a family to support. And then we've done things from remodeling a bathroom to take care of somebody who had lost a leg. And then we've also taken part in helping build 2 homes here for 2 injured veterans. So,
okay. And if people want to get involved, you guys have an event this weekend. Kind of tell us what the event is.
It's our 3rd annual Salute to Our Local Heroes, and it's really just a day of appreciation. We give out 1,000 comp tickets to our local military and veterans, and it's a day for the community to come out, shake hands, buy them a soda, buy them a beer, sit and talk, and just say thank you for what you're doing for us.
And it's happening here at the CSUB Amphitheater where we are this morning. It's happening on Sunday, and it starts at 1 o'clock. Is that right, Wendy?
The gates open at 11:30. The program will start at 1, but we're going to have kids activities, all kinds of exhibitors. There'll be a lot going on.
And a live band they'll have out here too. Tickets, if you buy in advance, $20 and $25 at the door?
Correct.
Okay, so if you want to get involved, be here at the CSUB Amphitheater on Sunday. It should be a really good time. Again, those 1,000 tickets that they give to retired and active servicemen and women. John?
All right, Cambi, thank you very much.
Well, our local wounded heroes need your help, and that is why the Kern County Wounded Heroes Fund is having a fundraiser this weekend. Of course, we sent our Cambi Brown to give us the details this morning. Hey, good morning, Cambi.
Hey, good morning, Layla. That's right. The event is after Relay for Life on Sunday, so it will not affect that. They want to see you out here at the CSUB Amphitheater. Now, Wesley is a local wounded veteran. Wesley, what is your story?
Well, I did 3 tours in Iraq. I served in the Army for 6.5 years. And my last tour, I was wounded by a roadside bomb, which took both my legs.
And so what was that like going through that process, and how had the Wounded Heroes Fund been able to help you?
It's been, it was hard at the beginning, but the Wounded Heroes Fund actually has done a lot for me to be able to integrate myself back into the community. And, not just that, but they helped build my home, which is, the best thing they could have done for me. So,
and
yeah.
Why is it so important that people come out to this event on Sunday to help support the Wounded Heroes Fund?
Well, it's very important because, this is an ongoing war, and, the casualties keep mounting up. Guys are still coming home. You might not see all the injuries that they have, but a lot of guys do come back with body injuries, but a lot of mental issues too. So, we do the best we can to support those guys that are still coming back and the ones that are still over there fighting the good fight.
All right, so this event is happening on Sunday. Wesley, thank you so much for your service. He's a great example of why this is so important for the community to come out here on Sunday. The gates are going to open at 11:30 to get in here to the amphitheater. They're going to have live music. It's $20 if you buy your tickets in advance, $25 if you are at the door. Just coming here, and they'll have live music. It includes your lunch, and you will get to meet and talk to some of our local heroes. What a great way to thank them for their service and see just what such positive attitudes they have after, Wesley still has a big smile on his face and doing wonderful thanks to the assistance of the Kern County Wounded Heroes Fund. So again, that's on Sunday. The information on your screen right there. They want to see you out here at the CSUB Amphitheater. Layla?
All right, Cambi, thanks so much. And please make sure you pass on our thank you for his service there.
And you're getting together to help the men and women who have sacrificed their bodies to help our country. Cambi Brown is live at CSUB this morning where they are raising money for the Wounded Heroes Fund this weekend. Cambi, how's it going?
Hey, good morning, John. You know, there are a lot of wounded veterans that we have here in Kern County, and there's a lot of things that you can do to help them, and one of those is to come out to this really great event that they're having on Sunday. You guys have raised a lot of money to help our local wounded heroes. How much money have you guys done?
Well, actually, over the last 2 years, we've given out $167,000 in grants to our local veterans.
And what are those grants used for?
You know, there's, as we like to talk about, filling in the gaps. Those can range from everything from helping folks get back on track with their mortgage or their rent. Sometimes it's things like putting food on the tables, or a lot of times we're assisting with transportation needs from folks. If we have injured folks in Texas and we need to help them get their family to see them. There's a variety of needs from handicap accessible bathroom renovations to homes, you name it.
When we're talking about wounded veterans, what kind of wounds are we talking about here? What are you guys seeing?
Well, obviously you see the physical wounds, and that's very obvious, but a lot of times what we're looking at is the ones that are the mental wounds and the stuff that nobody likes to talk about. So we rely heavily upon not only the veterans themselves, but we get a lot of support and referrals from family members or friends of the veterans, and so that's our purpose, is to let them know that we exist so they can kind of reach out to us.
And Relay for Life on Saturday, and then your guys' event on Sunday. This is going to be a jam-packed weekend, lots of stuff going on in Bakersfield. If people want to come out on Sunday, what do they need to do?
They need to have fun on Saturday, of course, but come on Sunday at 11:30. We're going to have all kinds of events. From 11:30 to 4, we'll be out here. We have many events for the children, the jumpers. We have great barbecue that's going to be out here. We have guest speakers. You come out for the guest speakers. We're going to have a motorcycle parade. There's going to be something to do for each and every family member.
And where do people get their tickets?
They can go to valleytix.com, or they can go on our website, and the information will be on the screen.
Okay, perfect. And so 11:30, and then everything starts at 1 o'clock. But get here at 11:30 so you can do all the activities that they're going to have out here. So they want to see you out here on Sunday. We are out here at CSUB at the amphitheater, and that's where this is all going to be taking place on Sunday. John?
All right, Cambi, thank you very much.
Our local wounded heroes are needing your help this morning. That is why the Kern County Wounded Heroes Fund is having a fundraiser this weekend, and Cambi Brown has the details on all of that this morning. Hey, Cambi.
Hey, good morning, Layla. All of these people are going to be involved in this on Sunday. You can see all these motorcycles behind us. Ben has a large part in helping out with that. Ben, what is the purpose of you guys being out here on Sunday?
Well, the biker community and the community in general, we're always supportive of the Wounded Heroes and military events. And 3 years ago, Wendy came to me and said, can you bring some bikes in? And what did we bring that first one in? We had 70, 80, 100 bikes. And then last year's event turned out to be really spectacular. We brought in 60 bikes. And so this year we're doing it again. And this time we're even more involved. We're selling tickets at the store, at the Harley store. And these guys show up at 6 o'clock in the morning to come down here for her. And it's what we do.
Well, wonderful. We're glad to have you out here and excited to see you guys on Sunday. You can buy the tickets at the Harley store and also valleytix.com. It's $20 and it's $25 if you buy them at the door. This is to support the Kern County Wounded Heroes Fund. Wesley is a wounded hero. Wesley, tell us your story.
Yes, I served 6.5 years in the Army, and I did 3 tours of duty in Iraq. The last one where I was wounded 3 times, and the last one when I lost my legs. And ever since I've came home, the Wounded Heroes Fund has been there to help me out and support me in everything that I needed.
I think for a lot of people, it's hard to imagine what that's like to go through, especially someone who has not signed up for the military. What was that like when that happened to you?
You know, for me, it was, since I had a lot of experience before, it was very easy to overcome, but still something that was very difficult to adapt to. but easy to overcome.
Okay, and you're still, continuing to adapt to that, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's an everyday struggle. I fall every day, but I got to get up like everyone else. So.
Good for you, Wesley. And these are the types of people that you're going to be helping if you come out here on Sunday at the CSUB amphitheater. It's going to be a great time. They're going to have something for everyone. They're going to have games and events for the kids. There's going to be a Humvee here, lots of military vehicles that the kids can play on and get to see. Also, they're going to have a barbecue out here. So valleytix.com is where you can get those tickets. $20 if you buy them in advance, $25 if you just show up here on Sunday. Layla?
All right, Cambi Brown, thanks so much.